I'm Bryce McCullagh. I'm from Ireland, originally living in London for the last 4 years.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a lawyer.
You're a lawyer?
I've been practicing for the last 4 years as well, actually. I trained in Ireland for 3 years and moved to London upon qualification.
That's awesome. And what brings you to Ponoka?
My godparents, Dave and Jackie McPherson, they've been living here for 20 odd years. So I came out, I think this is my 5th visit. Came out first when I was 13 for 6-7 weeks and learned to golf here. Rob McPherson was the head pro at that time and got my first set of clubs and golfed my brains out for the summer.
So you must have been to a lot of golf courses in Ireland and England, and out of everywhere you've been, what would you say is your favorite one?
Oh, it has to be here. It's
Here?
yeah, it just feels sort of the home of golf courses for me. I haven't been the first one that I learned to golf at, and like I said, that summer when I golfed, I think I was doing 54 holes a day at some point. So I love coming back. This is my 4th visit back now, and yeah, even just driving up the tree-lined driveway this morning, it's a really special place, and I love coming back.
That's amazing. Have you been anywhere else interesting in Canada?
Yeah, we've travelled quite a bit. Not the last couple of times we've been here, but British Columbia is another beautiful place, especially around Vancouver. Vancouver Island's quite spectacular, so
Yeah.
really enjoy there.
So, have you had any like really cool golf shots or anything like that? Like any hole-in-ones or?
No, I've come quite close. Come quite close a couple of times. But for better or for worse, one shot that always sticks out, sticks to memory. Was, I'm trying to think what was first, second, third, fourth, fifth, I think. It's a slight dog leg right, par 4. My godfather always talked about how it was the hardest hole of the course, and I remember, I think it was the first time I was here, I was about 13, smashing a drive, and my second shot being 5 foot for birdie. And of course the nerves got the better of me and I pulled the putt and missed it, and it's been a shot I've never really forgotten. So probably that one.
Yeah. What do you think makes Ponoka Golf Club so special?
I think it's the community. The people here have always been so amazingly welcome and warm, friendly, and inclusive. Like the times I have come here, I have come on my own, and would take any amount of golfing that I've come at. So I've always come up. Sometimes if Dave wasn't playing me or Ron, there's always guys knocking around who are more than happy rather to let me fall in with them and make me feel incredibly welcome. So it's definitely that. The people here are first class, and they always have been. They have a pretty good selection process in the hiring. They've always had great people, so I think that.
That's awesome. And what would you recommend for people who are looking to try golfing? Would you say like take lessons or just come out here and have a good time? Or what do you think is the best way to start and like find a passion for it?
I definitely think initially get out, have a round or two, education, tuition. So from my perspective, that if it wasn't something that I started to see, you'll improve to a certain point, but to get beyond that, I think you do need lessons, and it's only then, whenever you start getting better, that you'll enjoy it more as well. So definitely do that.
What are the golf courses like in Ireland and London?
Incredible. London's quite difficult to golf from, just given it's such a massive city. Very few people have cars. It can be quite difficult to get out on a Saturday, Sunday morning, because you have to lug your clubs on a bus and a tube and get a taxi. So it can be quite difficult, and a lot of the public golf courses are aren't great. So you're absolutely spoiled here for Ponoka, the standard course. Some of the courses I've played in Ireland have been amazing. I've played the K Club where they've had the Ryder Cup, of course, which is incredible. Paris Court's beautiful. Carton House, where they've held the Irish Open a couple of times as well, has been quite spectacular. And there's obviously a mix of links in Parkland as well. So, as I'm sure you can probably guess, getting good weather in Ireland though is a bit of a lottery. So, a lot of it would come down to that as well.
Well, it kind of looks like we have that same weather here today, so
Yeah.
maybe it's the same stuff.
I might have picked the wrong week to come out. It's pretty cold and rainy, but the place is looking fantastic given the time of year as well. It's in great shape. So all credit to the staff on the course. They've been doing a fantastic job.
All right, well, thank you so much for doing this interview with us.
Thanks for having me, and keep doing whatever it is you do that makes Ponoka Community Golf Course such a special place. It's a real gem. Thank you.